Today we got two very cool small body acoustic guitars from Guild, the M-120 and the M-140. Let's check them out. How's it going, y'all? This is Cooper Greenberg here at Alamo Music Center in San Antonio, Texas. You can find us online at alamomusic.com. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications on so you're informed whenever we get some cool stuff in. It's been a really good year for guitars thus far, so check us out. We got a Patreon, we got a podcast, all the links are in the description below. But like I said, we're talking about Guild today. We got two acoustic guitars from Guild, and if you saw our somewhat recent video on the kind of 120 series, all mahogany guitars from Guild, we had the M120, the OM120, and the D120, all very, very cool. And I think that it kind of showed some people what Guild has to offer other than their really high-end American things or their kind of lower-end laminate back and sides guitars. These guitars, the two that I have today, and those other 120s are all solid mahogany, all solid wood. So on the 140s, we'll get to that, but spruce and mahogany. And these are imported, so they're not American made, but that keeps them at a really nice, affordable price point. And I've just been super impressed with these guitars. So kind of wanted to dive into these two today. You saw this one already. I wanted to compare it to its spruce mahogany counterpart. And whereas that video before was a nice kind of example of how same wood, different body style can change the sound of a guitar really drastically, we're going to do same body style, different wood. But like I said, this is the M120, all solid African mahogany. 1 3/4 inch nut width, and it's a really nice parlor, sort of, close to parlor, let's say concert size. Just nice finger picking guitar, really good tone, open gear tuners, scallop bracing, pretty much nothing to complain about in terms of the construction and all the elements of this guitar. There is no pickup. There are some of their Westerly series, the Westerly collection, these guitars come from that collection, that do have pickups. These do not have a pickup. You can find the OMs with cutaways and electronics and dreadnoughts with electronics, but these are just purely acoustic, really great songwriting guitars, great studio guitars, and they come with a really nice gig bag. So padded, really nice pockets, and it's got one of those little neck holding things with the Velcro. Really high quality gig bag for right around $6.99, which it's hard to find all solid wood guitars of this quality at that price. So that's the M120. The M140 right here is the same exact guitar, but it has binding and it has a spruce top rather than the all mahogany. But same thing, open gear tuners. Put this one down. Open gear tuners, and just a really nice look. The M140 obviously takes its cue from the M40, the American-made version, and a lot of people know that as the Nick Drake guitar. It's on one of his album covers. I'm a big Nick Drake fan. My mom gave me Pink Moon when I was super young, so it's nice to have something that's sort of inspired by that at a more affordable price point. But I think the interesting thing comes in when we compare what spruce and mahogany sounds like versus all mahogany. We have talked ad nauseum about tone woods on this channel. Do they matter? Do they make a difference? What kind of sound do you get from different pairings? So I'm going to play both of these for y'all, just some finger picking stuff, because that's really what this guitar is made for. We're going to play the all mahogany version, spruce and mahogany. See if you hear a difference. I'll tell you what I think on the other side. So there you have it. There's a little bit on the M-120 and the M-140. Hopefully you heard a difference. I definitely did. I felt a difference, and I'll tell you why. I think the M-140 came set up not as good as the M-120, and that's totally something that's adjustable. You can fix that. The action on here, just for total clarity and transparency, action was a little high. You might have noticed that when I was playing. Also, full disclosure, I tried my best to do a different song for the demo and found myself screwing up over and over. That's my fault. I shouldn't blame the guitar. Poor craft blames tool or something like that. It's one of those. But yeah, this guitar feels a little bit harder to play for me. So that definitely affects how the sound came out. You probably heard it. But that being said, spruce has a completely different tone on the top of a guitar than mahogany. So mahogany is going to give you all those classic words, the warmth, the mid-range, the compression, whereas spruce is going to be springy, projecting, produce more sound. It's moving a little bit more, so you get a little more volume. And I think all of that rings true with these two guitars. Definitely felt a little more mellow on the mahogany, felt a little more biting, and as they say, cut through the mix on the spruce. But they're both really good options, and I think that I mentioned this in the video that we did on the 120s before. We're kind of in a perfect time where if you're looking for an all mahogany guitar, you can get something that's just fantastic for really any price point. So we talked about the Ibanez AC340 OPN, great all mahogany body. You get laminate at a certain price point, but I think you got the Guild M120, all of that 120 line. Then from there, certain Taylor's 8022 is a great small finger picking all mahogany guitar. Same with as you go up from there, I guess 00015M, 0015M. But these put themselves at a really nice price point to where it's an all solid guitar. You're spending very much less than $1,000, and you get a nice gig bag. And you can be proud of having a beautiful Guild in your collection. Great recording guitar. If you put a pickup in it, it would be an amazing guitar for live performance. And like I said, we kind of have everything right now from Guild, so I'd like to do some more of these, show you all the OM versions compared to each other, the Dreadnought versions, and then some of the jumbos. We got 12 strings, we got baritones, got a little bit of everything from Guild, and I've been very impressed with all of it. So definitely let me know what you think. Let us know in the comments which one you prefer. If you heard that much of a difference, if you heard me screwing up, all of it's welcome in the comments, as long as you subscribe, you let us know you like the videos, all that stuff, because we like hearing from y'all and appreciate all the views. Check out our Patreon, check out our website to learn more about these guitars. It's alamomusic.com. We'll see you next time.